The Prince and Princess of Wales are set to conquer America on their upcoming tour and repair the damage caused by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's toxic interview with Oprah Winfrey last year. The royal couple plan to visit the US in 10 days' time, a move seen as a chance to improve the monarchy's standing across the Atlantic. Roya Nikar, the royal editor for the Sunday Times, referred to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah interview as 90 minutes of prime-time royal annihilation that tarnished the monarchy. She continues by stating that a royal courtier claimed the royal family now have a US problem after the interview. The royal editor also stated that it is seen as an opportunity to put the House of Windsor firmly back on the front foot across the pond and to elevate the monarchy above entertainment news. As a result, the trip by Catherine and William is believed to be extremely significant in royal circles. The highlight of the visit will be the second Earthshot Prize Awards ceremony, which will take place in Boston on December the 2nd, before being aired by the BBC, MultiChoice in Africa and PBS in America 2 days later. The prize, which is William's brainchild, is a global environmental prize inspired by Robert F. Kennedy's Moonshot. It is awarded to 5 winners each year for their contributions to environmental activism. The trip will come 4 days before Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are given a Human Rights Award for calling out structural racism in the monarchy. During the trip, the Waleses will undertake a series of engagements expected by the public, showcasing issues including climate change, vulnerable young people, and green tech, as well as carrying out a number of activities in the city whose cause is close to their heart. The trip is also expected to overshadow Harry and Meghan's upcoming Human Rights Awards ceremony. From November the 30th to December the 2nd, William and Catherine will travel around Boston, learning about the city's history and ambitious attempts to combat the effects of climate change. The princess will also make a solo visit to the Centre on the Developing Child at Harvard University, which works with her own Centre for Early Childhood. Days after William and Catherine attend the event in Boston, Harry and Meghan will pick up an award for their work on racial justice, mental health at a glitzy gala in New York organised by the Robert F. Kennedy Foundation. The awards are organised by Kerry Kennedy, Robert's daughter and the niece of US President John F. Kennedy. She praised Meghan and Harry for having moral courage to challenge the oldest institution in UK history and called them heroic in an interview with a Spanish news website. Ms. Kennedy, a lawyer and human rights activist, recalled a speech by her late father in South Africa in 1966, when he addressed problems regarding getting people to talk about racial justice. According to her statement to Elle Confidential, he also spoke of moral courage, saying that few would have courage to question their colleagues, family, and community about the power structure they maintained. And this is what Meghan and Prince Harry have done. She added, "They went to the oldest institution in UK history and told them what they were doing wrong. They couldn't have structural racism within the institution. They could not maintain a misunderstanding about mental health. They knew that if they did this, there would be consequences, that they would be ostracised, they would lose their family, their position, and that people would blame them for it. They have done it anyway because they believed they couldn't live with themselves if they didn't question this authority. I think they have been heroic in taking this step." The awards ceremony is anticipated to include Volodymyr Zelensky, the President of Ukraine, in addition to Harry and Meghan. However, there have been an increase in scepticism about the couple's inclusion. Kerry's brother, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., called it bewildering. It was somewhere between sublimely ridiculous and blatantly ludicrous, according to Professor David Nassau, the Pulitzer Prize-winning biographer of John and Robert Kennedy's father, Joseph Kennedy. Others have made it obvious that while Harry and Meghan have levelled several accusations against the royal family, most notably during the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview from last year, they have never offered any supporting documentation. The late Queen, Harry's grandmother, famously used the term, "recollections may vary," when she declared that while their assertions had been concerning, not all of them had been accepted. According to a source close to the royal family, the selection committee was seemingly very naive in their decision to give the honour.